In this step-by-step tutorial, I will teach you how to set up an e-commerce with Framer and Stripe efficiently and effortlessly. Let's start by establishing your product and checkout link in Stripe. Firstly, you need to launch Stripe and begin the process of creating a product and a corresponding checkout session. This is a fairly straightforward procedure that involves defining your product's description and setting the price. Once you have perfectly shaped your product and checkout session within Stripe, your next task is to locate and copy the unique link that is associated with this checkout session. This link plays a significant role in the setup procedure, as this is what your customers will utilize when making their payment. Hence, make sure you store this link in a safe and accessible location. Moving on to the next phase of our setup procedure, you need to integrate the copied Stripe checkout link with a Buy Now button within your Framer project. Now, if you are wondering which button to use for this process, it is none other than the one you intend to utilize for the purchase process. So go ahead and select the right button you wish to link. Once you have chosen your button, navigate to the button settings. Within these settings, you will find a property titled as Link. This property is designed to hold a link that determines the functionality of the related button. Hence, paste the Stripe checkout link that you had copied earlier from Stripe checkout session into this Link property field. Now, for those of you who are looking for a more dynamic control over your linked button, Framer offers an alternate method. You can create a variable in the Framer's content management system, also known as CMS, which can hold the payment link. You can then link your button to this variable. Once you have linked your button with Stripe's checkout link, you are almost at the end of your setup procedure. As a final step, publish your Framer site. Once your site goes live, the process is pretty simple for your users. When a user is interested in making a purchase, they just have to click the Buy Now button. This action will redirect them directly to your Stripe checkout page. Once on this page, they can complete their purchase smoothly. And just like that, in 3 detailed steps, you have set up your e-commerce with Framer and Stripe. With your e-commerce now up and live, you are all set to drive sales and grow your business. Happy selling!